Leos, you have Queen of Swords, Chariot, and a Hermit. So it could be for some of you dealing with an air sign. It could be Cancer. It could be Virgo. It could be that you going some kind of convention. I can hear something. Yeah, it could be with work or work travel. Getting a company's car if your work offer those. If you think that your work can provide you a car or you're entitled in, want to go and ask. Do your research. For others, I do think you will try to look into your finances, trying to figure out, can you upgrade your car, get a license, something to do with the travel. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Ace of Swords. So we have a Queen and King of Swords here. So you... It mostly talks about couple. I think it could be your brother, sister, having maybe some kind of car troubles and trying to figure out how to get one. You might have been offering them old one because you was thinking to get new one anyway. It could be your parents. It doesn't feel like a parents, it's more like friends or siblings. For others, this message, don't let others borrow. It's not like give them a car away, but don't let someone borrow your car. Or be careful on your travel. Because if you might let someone to borrow the car, you will come to a situation you might need a car urgently, and you just like, oh no, what am I gonna do now? If you're deciding to swap the cars, like upgrade the cars or something, I don't know, something to do with the cars in you, Leos. Don't sell the old one before you get new one. But in this last column, what I do like is talks about relationship. Some kind of healing I can hear. 3/3 Devil 10. Okay, there is a message for someone. Someone, probably one person, but I need to say it. For those who lost their parents or friends or brother, sister, someone, like a couple of people, two people. If they died in a car accident, some kind of travel, while they're traveling, or something to do with the movement or something, if they passed away, they're sending you a message to know that it wasn't your fault for some of you. Maybe someone you let borrow the car and accident happened and you're blaming yourself. Don't blame yourself, and the message is that they're fine, they're happy, they're together. I'm very sorry, but there was a very specific message for someone. Very sorry about your loss for someone, but I just needed to pass this message. It could be that if it wasn't a couple, so it could be like husband, brother, sister, someone you always been together, a friend or something, and if someone's had an accident, I'm sorry, it's just like, I don't want to say this, but I feel that I need to pass a message. It wasn't your fault. They don't think it's your fault. Okay, I'm very sorry for those. It was quite uplifting message, but yeah, okay. So I pass the message. I hope this message will reach someone. And someone was related to the school education, something like that, government places. Yeah, so let's go. Let me have a sip of water. This was very unexpected message. Okay, so for others, what I do think, you might come up with the new possibilities, new ideas for your business. Even though you will know that it's going to be long and hard work, you will look into that. You're going to look into that because you know that new possibility, new kind of idea what is in your head, guys. You know it's not going to happen overnight. But if you will work for it, you will work hard, you will reach it. For others who've been working very hard towards something, the sun about to shine. Sun about to shine on you. Maybe not this month, maybe not this week, but it's all coming your way. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. 3 is it looks like very important. And what I'd like to see is King of Wands here. And it's just like, again, with the Pentacles energy, you know that you will celebrate, even though it took you a long time to get somewhere. You know, we'll get this kind of recognition. You will get some kind of bonus. Some of you will get promotion. Some of you will get like, I don't know, increase on salary. Something is coming your way, guys. That, oh look, recognition, I told you. Yeah, 6 of Wands, nice. So, yeah, and money. So, new beginning, money. Some kind of, I'm not, when I say new beginning, it doesn't mean completely something new. It's just like new chapter. It's just like, you know, you can carry on the same thing, but with new attitude, with new people, with new employers, with new employees, anything, you know, it's just some kind of upgrade will happen for the businesses, guys. If you're self-employed, can hear a message, expand your business. It's coming. You need to explore possibilities to expand your business, okay? Sorry, I haven't checked the bottom there. I was so shuffling. I heard a spirit saying, check the bottom. Look, magician. Great, guys. Lovely. A 9 of cups on the bottom, you know. So this talks about wishes coming through. It looks like either it was very hard job or you're about to take up very hard job on something, but it's gonna work out. For those in relationship, you know, if you seeing, yeah, I need to say that for those, I do feel if you split up, even if it legally, like you divorce someone, I see you coming together. It's not for all of you. Again, it's very small number of one particular person. For someone who's, they knew that wasn't a time. Maybe they had different goals at the time. Maybe some of them, one of them or both of them, the job was involves travel, and now a few years pass or something, and now you can, you know, sit down again, start your life together. You know, it's a hard work, yes, but it feels like it comes around, you know, to that. It's like like you both knew that wasn't a time at the time. It wasn't right time at the time. Because of some kind of travel, I would think, or distance in between you. Or the ones who's been dating and had a big distance in between them. I think you coming together, figure out a way, you know, distance, how you can communicate, how you can live together. Maybe one of you is moving in or something. Magician appears just to tell you magic will happen. Magic is about to happen. I want this one. Okay. Door to personal healing and happiness. Ta-da, Elias, I told you. So, and plus you got your own card. You got a sun. So, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Elias. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but ta-da, look at that. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Whenever you are in it now and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel is coming. If you thought it's never, if you're gonna reach this end, you will reach it. You know, sun is coming in. You know, it's very, very exciting times coming, guys. Just what I feel is very exciting. Let's see, and what it says, this card. The beautiful light-filled door opens into the lush rainbow-lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and your opportunities are about to appear. The changes you have been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results, so make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action, optimistic expectations. Oh, love it. Oh, love it. It's just like brings me a smile. It's felt a little bit heavy with this one particular message, but I needed to pass it through, and I hope this reach that person and bring the peace to this person. And for others, you just need to know sun is coming, and it's just sun will shine on you. It's a great, and plus with the magician, magic, you can, it's you. You are magician. You can create this magic. Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. For some of you, it could be that you either finally end of financial bit struggle. Maybe you've been a little bit like uncomfortable with your money, how much you earn, how much you have, how much you need to pay. And this feels like you've been a little bit counting, maybe looking, not to spend too much or something. Do you feel is coming to the end, guys? For others, do you think that you might have finally seeing like that you are almost there for saving money for something? I don't know, maybe you're saving to get a new car, maybe a house for the deposit for the house, or to open a business. And it's for everyone's gonna be different, but what I see, saving for something is gonna be good. Right, next we have Knight of Swords to the King of Cups. So someone is coming swiftly to you guys, some kind of communication. It could be from water sign, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming your way. King of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. So do you think for some of you it could be still a financial situation? I do think if you someone was owning your money, and I'm not talking 10 quids, talking like, now people either, I don't think even it's one person owns your money. I think it's few. But what is good to see, those people are coming back to you to give you back. Okay, we have Queen of Swords with the Death card. So another air sign. Gemini, Libra or Aquarius energy, because we had air energy here. Is definitely something ending. Let me see. It's just cards are not very clear this time. It's very, very, very mixed messages. I know it's not one or two you're gonna watch. It's a little bit more. So energies. It's very shattered. So let me see. Okay, it's still financial situation for those who's like own money or something. Someone else owns money for you, and if you say if it's for a long time, you need to talk to them and remind them. For others, what I see, stop giving your money to others or buying things for others. Maybe you even spoiling your child too much. Maybe you buying too many things. Maybe they don't need, I don't know, what example, Jordan shoes or something. Maybe they could do with the Nikes instead, just what level are you talking, because I do see that you will need money by the end of this year, maybe around the end of the summer. You're trying to save them. You have something in mind. Maybe it's holiday, maybe it's a car, maybe it's refurbish your flat, change a sofa or something, isn't it? But you can't do it and just like, never enough. So try to figure out where you're putting your money, and same with some of you. I do feel you very scattered for some of you. You're not concentrated on something particular. It looks like I know you're a fire sign, so you're just trying to do everything with a passion and stuff. But at the moment, I don't see concentrating on one thing. It looks like you're taking one thing, starting, and let me try this, and while trying me do that. So can you imagine if you have a house and you decided to redecorate and start painting the kitchen, and then run to the sitting room, hang the wallpaper, and go back to the paint kitchen and then put another roll of wallpaper on the wall. You know what's going to happen, isn't it? The paint's not going to be, you're not going to pay attention how you're painting, and some paint might end up on your wallpaper. So that's what I feel about you at this moment, and you need to stop it. Maybe there is this time you like, my friend needs to help with this. Oh, my friend, we need to help with this. My family asked this. My kids asked to do go in there and this and this. What about your time? What I feel message for you, don't make yourself available to everyone anytime. You need to set the rules. I'm not saying for all of you guys, but I feel this message is for the ones who like, I'm there. I know you love your family. I know you love your friends and your kids, but it looks like sometimes you might feel that you need to tone apart or clone yourself to be able to do the things you want. So we have Temperance card coming into the picture with Queen of Pentacles. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself first at the moment. Yeah, guys, don't do it to yourself. We have Nine of Swords with the Page of Swords. You're just gonna end up tired. When you don't have, let's say, simple thing, trying to figure out, okay, this Friday, coming back home, I'm gonna put on my pajamas, have a glass of wine, wanna watch the movie, this kind of atmosphere. Put a mask on my face, yeah, be nice. Sitting down, and I go, can you just, this certain situation going on, I just, don't know, can you come over? Please come over now? And just what a universe, right? I know I feel shattered, but I feel energy like that. Is that if you don't feel okay going somewhere, I'm not talking emergencies. I'm talking someone like had yet another fight with a boyfriend, yet another split up like 10th time, this week or something. I'm getting come over. It's okay to say no. I can't do this at the moment. I'm very sorry. Let's meet up tomorrow for coffee if you want in the morning. Have this time, please yourself. Find the ways to, be happy. Because past, it just looks like people all around you, yet we have a Knight of Wands here again. There's so many court cards. And I know everyone it could feel for you like everyone's piece of you or your advice or your money or your resources. Can you lend me this? Can you lend me that? But if you don't feel confident to lending someone a laptop, let's say, don't do that. It's okay to say to someone no. If this person needs computer something, oh, can you give me for the evening? And you don't feel confident because, they have a children or they're not very careful with their own stuff, ask them to come over to your place to use it. Learn to say no. Learn to find a way to stand up for yourself. Don't. I know it's not for all of you, Leahs. It's definitely feel it's not for all of you but for those people who needed to hear this message, that's it. And you have a star card. Healing time. Or make a wish upon a star. Think what you want, what you can do, And finally, if you have those people around you throwing you out of the balance, you might feel that you don't have enough energy to pursue what you actually want to do, to concentrate on something. That's what I like to see. Okay, we have Two of Cups. Relationships, love. Sorry about it, Claire. I definitely need to get a light. And what I like, we have a Knight of Wands coming with a Star card. Yeah. Following with Two of Cups. So if you're single, you definitely could be Aquarius, air sign, or another fire sign coming your way, guys, definitely. For some of you, felt message coming through. There's maybe many people in the cards. Maybe you was dating multiple people, maybe you're some kind of like online dating, went with one, went with another, and just like texting with someone else, and going for coffee with someone else. It just feels like constantly change of people in life. For some of you. So why we have a death card? Because you need to start seeing clearly what you're doing. If you're happy going out with having coffees or drinks with different people, there is no problem. It's your choice, it's your life, whatever you do is up to you. But if you're seeking relationship, if you're seeking truly deep relationship, you need to stop this, because that's a message at the moment you're sending to the universe that you're happy, it's fine, people around, yeah, jump back and forwards. But if you want this proper connection with someone, if you want nice relationship, one-to-one, long-term, relationship, you need to stop doing this and start using maybe filter, oh, this looks hot, should I go for a coffee? But, do you really consider him as a partner, or you just want to have a fun time? So it's up to you to decide what you want. And maybe when you start seeing applying filter to the people you're going in seeing. Finally, the right person is gonna walk into your life and offer you, and it's gonna look like this person is just like meant to be. But until then, guys, tell universe what you want. Don't go out with anyone. Don't get out just because someone asks you. Don't go out because you to have a free drinks or free dinner. How you gonna set yourself, that's how universe gonna think it is. Hope this makes sense, guys. Just why I felt this shattered energy is, on the bottom of the deck I have Queen of Wands. That's you, guys. That's you. Empower yourself. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Don't go out 5-10 times a week if you want proper, a long-term relationship with someone, and something. Apply some kind of filters. Definitely. What the universe is trying to say, apply filters. And with I lost which one was the last cards. I think it was Two of Cups, isn't it? And we had Eight of Pentacles with it. So what does it talk? You need to work on it. You need to put some kind of work to meet this person, to show this person. If this person, example, works nearby somewhere and constantly sees you with a few different girls every week or a few different guys every week, just try. Do you sending right message? No, not only to the universe, but and to the possible partners. So work on yourself, work on your behavior for some of you. Not for all of you guys. Leo, sorry, it does not resonate with you. Please check your moon or rising sign this week. But it definitely feels like this week readings is about kicking everyone backside and just giving them pet talk, to come on, what are you doing, if it's not love relationship, guys, I did say, I did feel someone asking. If it's not multiple people, it could be one person constantly just on you, I need this, or I need that, or I need this, I need that. You need to learn to say no to this too, it could be just one particular person, but I think, what universe trying, there is a star, you can heal for this energy, you don't need to be there. Definitely not. Temperance, for me, does talk about finding balance. Something is very unbalanced in your life. That's why I feel like your energies, it's just back and forwards, and just like how was in my head, it just gives me that kind of confusion and a slightly head spinning energy. It's just like, how are you doing this? How are you keeping up with this, guys? I know you're fire sign, you can do that, but you, Leos, you're a family person. You very loving, you very giving. My granddad was a Leo, so I know, that. Did I say lions? I wanted to say Leo. And they're very loving, very giving, but that's the thing, you need to learn to say no. Okay. It says change your focus. What did I say? That's what message is, what the universe is trying to say. Sorry, it's very glary. But it's trying to say, change your focus. Focus on yourself finally, and you will be much more balanced inside. And I think I said it to Cancer, you can't pour from the empty cup. You need to fill your cup first. You need to take care of yourself first to be able to give. And we have love. Beautiful card. It's like a lover's card in the white Raider deck. So love possible, love coming your way, as I said. We had, where is it? Here you go. We have Two of Cups. And now we have love. And you can have this if you change your focus. Okay. Quickly gonna pull one more card from Universal Love deck. New one, I got it. Answered prayers. What a beautiful message. Oh, I'm about to sneeze, sorry. So, answer prayers. It will be answered if you will answer to your own inner voice. Just what I hear. As I said, you can't pour from that empty cup. You need to fill yourself first, take care of yourself and say things you don't think is good for you, and then universe will answer your prayers. And for those who want this love or partnership, it doesn't need to be only love. It could be just a partnership. It's gonna be sent. It's everything you dream of.